talk about.
It's quite poor. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Ian J. Cole, and if this is the first time that you've been here, this channel is all about music and art. And this is a series of videos that I'm doing about what's called Theatre at Home, and it highlights free plays that are available on the internet. I hope everybody is feeling safe and well and keeping your distance and doing whatever you need to do in these unprecedented times. So in this edition, we're looking at another offering from the very brilliant Hampstead Theatre, as they have extended their programme of plays to see at home. And this week's offering started today at 10 AM and it's on for the next 6 days, and it's Nina Rain's Tiger Country. So Tiger Country is a play that depicts the working lives of a group of doctors and nurses in a busy London hospital. It was first performed at the Hampstead Theatre in 2011. The play was revived in a rewritten version in December 2014, and this is the version that we're available to watch this week. Now it will finish at 10 PM on the 26th of April 2020, so don't miss it. The play is set in various locations within a major London hospital. The ward, the operating theatre, A&E, the cardiology department, the bladder clinic, the doctor's mess, the consultant's office and a hospital on-call room. The action moves fluidly between the different locations with several different storylines overlapping and converging. Vashti is a urology registrar who faces a choice between advancing her career or saving the life of a surgically maltreated aunt. Emily is a new senior house officer who learns the dangers of investing too much care in individual patients. We also see how a cardiologist copes with lymphoma on his neck and how surgeons have to break the news to patients whose cancer is terminal. And all of this is tied up with the private lives of the staff who are victims to a punishing work schedule. The 2014 Hampstead Theatre production was directed by Nina Rain and designed by Lizzie Cacklin, and it was performed by a brilliant cast. Now the theatre have also put out a plea to help protect Hampstead Theatre in these difficult times, and you can make a donation if you feel able to. You'll also be able to donate to NHS charities on their website. So let's have a look at Nina Rain telling us a little bit about the play.
When I began the play, which was a commission for Hampstead, all I knew was that it was going to have a young doctor at the centre of it. And then once I actually got into a hospital and started following people around, I was inundated with stories that were just so compelling. It became apparent to me that I was interested in the line between doctor and patient. You can't physically and mentally handle that flow of illness and trauma without it getting into your bones.
I got involved with the play because Nina's probably got up to about 6 months shadowing myself and my team and based the character of Vashti on me.
It's wonderful when you stumble across a personality that you just want to draw. This is a profession that really attracts quite charismatic people, and in that way it's not unlike the theatre. There are very big personalities that exist in the world of the hospital.
What's really amazing is how perceptive Nina has been in this process. It's not just Casualty or Holby City glamorised on stage, it's actually a real portrayal of very real characters working behind the scenes in the NHS.
Jyoti today came in and showed us exactly how a surgeon might stitch a wound, open the body. It's great to start from a place where you know exactly what would happen, and then you can theatricalise as you need to. There's a deftness to her movements that we need to transplant into our play. The actors were really, really hoovering it up, I could see that. I'm really lucky to have a fantastic cast. I was very excited to get Indira Varma in the part of Vashti. I love Indira's energy. I was talking about charisma earlier with these surgeons. Indira's got that in bucket loads.
Indira Varma is amazing. She's beautiful and she's a brilliant and very, very decorated actress. Who wouldn't want Indira playing them?
It's been quite funny watching Indira watching Jyoti, and she is an actress. I can see us looking at her thinking, what can I use? And I can't wait to see what she comes up with.
The play was staged here at Hampstead Theatre in 2011, and I have to say I had a tear in my eye. I've gone around and told everyone, anyone that I meet, that they need to come and watch it. It's now being revived. I think this play is as real as it gets, working in any hospital in this country, really.
I know it's on at Christmas time, it's not actually a panto, but there is quite a lot of humour in the play. That came directly from the people that I followed around. They're continually making jokes. You'd only hear them in behind closed doors. It's a bit like theatre again in that sense. I went backstage, and with that comes a lot of humour.
Tiger Country is so exciting. It really is one of those plays that's got you at the edge of your seat. It's fast paced, it's intelligent with the reality, but also she's brought the humour into it.
As well as making us laugh, there are some really quite fundamental things that it looks at. People come out and they really feel that they've been taken somewhere.
Something's broken.
You can't be a perfectionist in a hospital.
God, I need a coffee. Mark, you can make us all one after this.
Why is it always me who makes the coffee?
This job is about being liked by blokes. But men don't like women who act like blokes, and to be taken seriously as a surgeon, you have to act like a bloke. So you're
The gut is all covered by these nerves left over from before we had brains. It's where you feel happy and it's where you feel sad.
And what about listening to your brain?
When we settle a score, the same neurons in our brain experience activity as the ones stimulated by eating something sugary. In other words, revenge is sweet.
Everyone spins.
Take something to stop feeling it.
Try not to care so much.
If you live completely within the limits, then you'd never do anything, would you?
I hope you found this video useful, and if you like what I do, hit the subscribe button, and a thumbs up is always much appreciated. And there is a Patreon page that will help support the channel, and there's loads of other content and goodies to download from there, and that starts as little as £1 a month. So thanks very much for watching, and if you have any observations or recommendations, pop them in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next video. So thanks very much. Bye bye.